you're back already?
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. You're welcome. You're not from Natland, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest.
Yeah, please.
By the sound of it, Glasses guy wasn't from Natland. Uh-huh. Well, really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that'll help. Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation... Oh, please, mister. I've told you so...
Just one more story. One more, I swear. I heard that there was a...
Oh, you mean Turnfire.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. There's a... Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain.
Why? What?
As soon as you turn around.
Well, good golly gee.
Right? How nasty is it to burn some...
Yes, shocking behavior.
Good guess, Uncle Glenn.
Mm-hmm. Yuki didn't like how Och-Khan was such a cruel tyrant. So, he stole the Turnfire. And that's how our ancestors set up...
But Och-Khan was...
A split second later...
All it took was...
The question is...
Nobody knows And then...
The grown-ups say it's like a final look back...
Ah,
I don't know.
either way.
Sure has.
Yeah, and now belong...
Kinich.
All right, Uncle...
Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One... No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously...
Uncle...
How would it get me?
Huh?
Wait. All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. Two of my friends are... Work them like...
Really?
We met at the foot...
Serious?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourself.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka! Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about...
Yeah, and...
All he got out of us was some stories, though. Traveler, maybe... Huh? You know Kinich? Not very well, but we have met...
Oh, man. I'm so jealous.
Me neither. Oh, exactly. I don't know why Kinich partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh. Honey, look how late...
Oh, yikes. If there's anything...
We gotta run. Bye for now.
Huni, what were you thinking going out by yourself?
It's okay. Toba helped me.
Kind stranger.
Yeah,
Don't talk back.
they were good people. Hello again, Huni. It's Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who...
Oh, so you're the kinds? I'm Trinidad. Apparently you helped my daughter today. So if there's anything you need, just ask. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage.
Yep, just helping a neighbor.
Oh,
Dad, please. They're not...
Kinich. I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar helped the...
And Paimon's the other...
I do.
Oh, now we're...
You've just arrived.
Careful now.
Go inside now, Huni. Dad's got...
Okay. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
For many years, Burkina was a hero. They were victorious. But it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss. And he remains in... Normally, Yum-Kasors never live longer than... That's right, the Abyssal... So besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing. Even though you helped us to solve the Abyss Christ, only 5 months...
Has he woken up?
He has. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion.
We heard.
Yes. Anyway, right now, of course.
Oh, you mean Kinich?
Yes, he's... An exceptional ceremony. I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Y-Up got hit on the head and... Oh, and don't...
Yeah, Paimon has to agree.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him, as long as we find someone else. And besides... Wonderful! Come with me to the...
Oh, great.
Shut your filth!
Speaking as a
Never.
Okay, well, but I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it. You, sir, are a You see, I'm...
Okay.
Is that it? It's the extreme sport. Look,
You scum sucking headfirst off the tallest cliff with a band of hunters on your tail and nowhere left to run and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the
You say I've heard.
Or,
What?
and then I'll name my...
There's still some residual... See those torches over there? Those are sacred...
Are you saying that the sacred...
For ceremonial purposes.
Gotcha! So basically...
That's one part of it, yes. First, then they must go... The most skilled flame bearer...
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground? Well, of course Paimon can. It'd be...
Ha! Well, don't worry. It's not... The flame bearer must always keep...
So, what actually happens if you...
well...
What about today then?
Oh, no. Are you ready? I'll repeat the key point.
Alright, let's use this kindling to complete our mission. There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
tried. Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup.
I knew I was right about you. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm...
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you mean they've still got us?
Some of them are still hoping we can come. Still, I'm...
Just for
See that place over there? There was a time long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain. After a period of upheaval, if we failed to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay. So to answer your question,
Fair enough. Desperate.
I'll need you to drop by.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local
Hey, not a bad haul.
Traveler? Paimon?
Kinich! Fancy meeting you here.
I'll get straight to the point.
Oh, the,
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because...
once and for...
That's right. He wants to use you
To the Night Kingdom.
to his death.
Whoa, 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 are you serious right now?
Too blunt? Okay. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony,
But that's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King.
and that glory...
Oh, that's right.
She like...
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal... That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of...
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge. But he did say there were some more
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a shock. I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. Good.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past.
Plus, Kinich doesn't want to...
Exactly. So now, it's time for us to discuss. We covered the firelighting part of the proceedings yesterday. It's quite simple. You just need to use the... One point I'd like to stress... Precisely. In previous years, but I understand. With your help, I'm optimistic that this time...
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? That's really all you need to know. In the meantime, feel free, and if you wouldn't mind...
So now we have...
Just a humble suggestion. I'll be sticking around over the next few days, so if you have...
Seems like Kinich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Let's fly.
Huh. You're here.
Kinich!
I can tell.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon?
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat. However, every child of this is our history. To kill the Mountain King, Nana's death was a great tragedy. My honored guests, please give this map. Perhaps there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Though I sense that your mind is not...
So, Kinich, early...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you.
That works, too. Kinich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the Flamebearer this time.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely, I'm working on.
Really?
In a moment.
Oh, yeah. What was it again?
I agree that he has a problem.
You got him a teacher? Anyway, moving on.
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I did some research after the fact. So, if we can
Whoa. That sounds kind...
It's not without its risks. Still, we desperately need something. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive. Whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about...
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting, and he has every right to take that view. No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side, because at least in our
I think I know a way. You have any better...
Not at the moment. After all, the Abyss is what...
If it doesn't end well, the Mountain King's erratic
All right. So
all I need you to do is... I'm getting harassed on a... If you help me out, there'll be a gift.
Ooh, what kind?
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep doing that way. Then, when the day of the ceremony...
Still sounds pretty crazy. And even if it...
At least the two of them would... The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunt. Can I take that to me?
For sure.
Great. Well, good luck to us both.
You lose your way, gaining some altitude.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribe's people and take some heat off of Kinich's back.
Hoonie, how can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened.
But it wasn't on purpose.
That's true. But the fact remains,
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick?
Toba, Kuni, what's wrong?
Hoonie's saying nasty things about the mountain.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore. Toba, as of today, our friend... Oh, come on, cut it. The Travelers...
What? Really?
So that's what To be fair...
Wait.
Oh, yeah, good question. We can get him to come, but...
No,
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that, yeah, if you... oh, that just really missed...
Huh? Oh. I should...
That's more like it. Guess so. Toba, I'd better go buy some... See you, Toba. See you, Traveler.
Okay. I'll head...
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before. Come on, let's... Huh? What's going on? Hey there! What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire.
Ooh, there's a...
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these...
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire night. This isn't one of those...
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an out...
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them at... What? It's funny. I was...
You're not...
You must be joking. Watch this. Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better-looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we going to do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah. I managed to get in touch with...
What's this?
You've never heard of it? Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before...
A how?
Oh, yeah, him. Then, do you know how they met? It was deep...
Really?
Who knows? But strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange...
Oh, does that...
You bet it does. But after all the abyssal... Or...
It's all you need to get...
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Come on, it's no big...
Pyro Archon above. You two have hearts of gold, you know that? Of course it is. There it is. It's inside these ruins.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago.
Great minds think alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Everlasting as the moon!
Decided by destiny.
Fire in the hole! Ha! Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye! 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 Locked on!
Delved into destiny.
Yeah! Pyroclastic surge! This is where you fall.
This was not foretold.
Knock him down. Coming in. Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire!
That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had the sense to stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for... Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely look... true. Now that it does match the story he told us, though. There's this... whatever. That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago.
You've been robbed?
I put blood sweat.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Hey, Ponche! Come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna...
Wait,